Hi, everyone, and welcome to the breakout session, Manage Your Compliance on Amazon. I'm Kaylee Miller, and I lead a team dedicated to improving the selling partner experience for product compliance. Today, I'm going to share some of the exciting new improvements we are planning to our existing compliance workflows and our plans for solving pain points for you in the compliance process. If you have questions over the course of the session, you can submit them to us directly through the event platform. Just type them into the Q&A box. The most popular submissions, based on audience upvoting, will be answered live at the end of this session. Some of these experiences are already launched, while others are coming soon. To keep our customers safe and avoid regulatory fines and penalties, complying with and completing compliance requirements is a critical part of the selling journey on Amazon. We seek to ensure all products sold within our store are safe and compliant. We do this preventatively and proactively through machine learning and risk detection mechanisms. But when we need information from you, we aim to make compliance requirements easy through clear communication, guided workflows, and seamless integration with existing selling activities. This includes all compliance activities, from time of listing to inbound of inventory, to managing ongoing compliance requirements, to creating expansion opportunities to help you grow your business. We are creating a unified and consistent compliance experience at every touch point along this process. Our ultimate goal is to make compliance easy so you can focus on delighting our shared customers. Previously, compliance requirements were primarily surfaced and managed through email. We significantly improved that experience by surfacing them to you in Seller Central with an account health dashboard, directing you to a product compliance page. Today, you are able to respond to cases over email or directly within the interface, contact seller support services, and review our help pages to get guidance on compliance requirements. However, we know there are opportunities to enhance and streamline the compliance experience for you based on surveys that we have conducted. You've asked for clear guidance and instruction on compliance-related policies. Complex and ever-changing regulatory requirements can be difficult to understand, and there is no single source of truth for what is required when. You've asked for more upfront visibility to compliance requirements before you create a new listing. The current new product listing process does not allow you to enter partial information and see requirements based upon what you have provided. You've asked for services and support that guide you to fix listing, document, and policy violation issues. By the time you submit a listing, if you are missing information, your listing may be suppressed or inactivated. Our support teams attempt to resolve the issue, but sometimes you need to talk to a live person to gain directed support in real time. You've asked for the ability to submit compliance documents or appeals in bulk. You manage multiple products, and with that, multiple compliance requests at a time. You need the ability to extract information, submit compliance documents, or appeal a decision we have made in bulk. You've asked for one easy-to-use interface to manage all of your compliance-related activities. You use multiple dashboards today, yet none of these dashboards display all compliance-related requirements in one interface and allow you to effectively sort, filter, extract, or upload across multiple listings. With these opportunities in mind, we will improve existing help content and surface information to you in the moment you need it. We will surface relevant content as you progress through the compliance process and provide links to dive deeper if you would like more information. We will create the ability to discover compliance requirements pre-listing. You will be able to search and discover compliance requirements before deciding if you want to list the item, or as part of your product development lifecycle. We will provide the ability to purchase support, testing, and lab services within the experience. Once you decide to list, we will surface qualified and pre-vetted service providers to help you obtain the needed requirements, such as a lab test report. We will provide the ability to submit documents and appeals in bulk. You will be able to action compliance document requests in bulk for up to 5,000 ASINs at a time, reducing the amount of time spent uploading documents one by one. And finally, we will enable all product compliance requests to be managed in a single tool. Through this dashboard, called Manage Your Compliance, you will be able to see and action all of your compliance requirements in one place. There will be summaries of outstanding requests, filtering options to easily navigate your requests, and the ability to directly action document submission requests in bulk. By working together to simplify the compliance experience, we will achieve streamlined fulfillment of compliance requirements, creating safer selection for our shared customers, and ensuring you have the visibility and access to support needed to meet compliance requirements. Less time spent on compliance-related activities. Through seamless workflows, you will be able to list more products faster and spend less time managing requirements. Less interruptions to selling activities. By providing clear, upfront visibility to requirements, you will have fewer interruptions due to listings being taken down, so you can focus on providing an excellent customer experience. And finally, access to services and support when you need it. While we aim to make the process seamless, when you do need support, it will be at your fingertips. Now that I have explained to you what we will do, I will explain how we will do it, along with the long-term vision. We will accomplish this through a new compliance experience called Manage Your Compliance, made up of 4 primary components. First, a compliance reference to help you discover requirements before you list. Second, Lab Central to support you in acquiring lab services when you need them. Third, the MYC dashboard to manage all of your compliance-related activities in one easy-to-use interface. And finally, Manage Services to gain compliance services and support when you need them. We've launched pilots for Compliance Reference, Lab Central, and the MYC dashboard complete with bulk functionality, with full launch starting by end of year to support our product assurance requirements. Now, I will walk through what these experiences will look like and the functionality you can expect to see. The first step in the selling journey will be to learn about compliance requirements that may be applicable to your products. We will launch this experience by end of year. To start, you will go to your Add a Product dashboard from Seller Central and navigate to the lower left corner to Compliance Reference. As mentioned before, we aim to support you in achieving compliance as early as product conception or sourcing. This means you can search and view requirements for existing products you sell, but also potential products you would like to sell, aiding in better product development and sourcing decisions. Once on the Compliance Reference homepage, you will select your sales arc, or export and import country. Then search for your product type. We will automatically surface current requirements based on the sales arc and product type you selected. Once you are able to view the requirements, you can determine if you will need a service provider to help you meet them. From within Compliance Reference, you can then select a qualified service provider to support you in completing each requirement. With Compliance Reference, you can make more informed decisions about what products you would like to list and in which marketplaces, saving you time and money. The next component of Manage Your Compliance is Lab Central. Through Lab Central, we will connect you to certified labs who can perform compliance services on your behalf. Lab Central will be the backbone of the testing experience we looked at in the Compliance Reference slide. The current experience requires you manage this offline or over email. Through Lab Central, we will connect you with third-party labs, providing a fully integrated experience. You can find Lab Central by selecting Compliance Services through the Service Provider Network and selecting a lab. You will fill out a test request form and have visibility of the status of your request until completion. Next year, we will offer the ability for qualified labs to bid on test requests, ensuring you get the most competitive pricing. We will automate document review to reduce processing time. And we will introduce Global Passport, a recommendation service that identifies incremental testing that will unlock global listing opportunities. Labs that are offered in our network have been thoroughly vetted and their credentials validated. We eliminate the burden of searching for qualified labs to test your products by ensuring that the labs performing the testing are accredited by product type. Additionally, Amazon will share testing guidance with the labs to save you time figuring out which testing requirements and regulations apply to your products. Once your request has been completed, you will be able to view and download your test results and invoice from the test request detail page. The test report will be automatically shared with Amazon and submitted on your behalf to quickly initiate the document review process. The third component of the Manage Your Compliance experience is the MYC dashboard, allowing you to manage all compliance-related activities in one interface. This is the core of our solution and especially important to creating the simplified experience we envision. MYC will be the singular workflow to manage all product compliance requirements. You can view the overall status of compliance across your Amazon selection, filter and sort based on what is critical to you, and submit requirements. This will also connect to our services infrastructure to directly access any services that are needed to achieve compliance. This experience will be available by end of year. As part of MYC, you will be able to submit documents in bulk, up to 5,000 ASINs, as well as manage appeals. This is especially helpful if you have a large catalog. First, you will download a list of all open issues. Then, you attach the relevant documents. Finally, you add the file name to the downloaded Excel file and re-upload. You will be able to see whether your documents have been uploaded successfully and submitted for review within minutes. You will then be alerted to fix any open issues from the upload. If you would like to complete compliance requirements one by one, you can do so with simple drag and drop functionality and a singular view of all open requirements. Finally, you can appeal compliance requirements in bulk seamlessly so that you can resolve issues and get back to selling. If you believe a requirement doesn't apply to your products, or that we made an incorrect decision, follow the simplified appeals process through MYC. As you can see, we have big plans for simplifying the product compliance experience on Amazon. Everything you saw today will be rolled out starting this year. Now you may be asking yourself, what's next? The final component of our solution to streamline product compliance is managed services. Managed services will provide a network of support services to help you complete compliance requirements. These include translation services, consultations, including certifications and labeling, Amazon Responsible Person Services, which is available today in the EU to comply with the goods package regulations, representation services, and regulatory interpretations when you are unclear on whether a regulation applies to your product. The majority of these services will be available in 2023, with some elements already available or becoming available sooner on a smaller scale. As we continue to improve our MYC dashboard, we will create a seamless integration with compliance reference and compliance services. We will also surface product compliance requirements impacting your account with an additional function called account compliance. First, account compliance will include extended producer responsibility in the EU. And in the future, will include other policies, such as small business manufacturer, brand inverse enforcement for product assurance, and food safety good distribution practices. We are committed to simplifying the compliance experience on Amazon, from time of listing to inbound of inventory, to managing ongoing compliance requirements, to creating expansion opportunities to help you grow your business. We are creating a unified and consistent compliance experience at every touch point along this process. Our ultimate goal is to make compliance easy through Manage Your Compliance. Are you interested in getting involved? We would like to invite you to reach out and let us know if you are interested in participating in testing a new product or feature. We look forward to hearing from you and building a simpler experience together. Thanks everyone for watching.